Today we're gonna make some zero carb chicken fingers, and for the breadcrumbs I just threw some ranch flavored pork rinds in the blender. Here is a video so you can see. I got these in my Keto crate, by the way, so I just felt like I had to use them in something. I don't know why the sound is off in this video, but yeah, it's that easy. So now we're just going to take our chicken. And I also had an idea of mixing hot sauce into the egg wash. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good or bad idea. Jeez, this is like not coming up. What the heck? This is like totally, okay, there we go. All right. Lady Elect is saying, do it. Action freeze. Yes to the hot sauce. Okay, everyone is saying yes. Let's do it. All right, I have chicken hands and I'm touching the hot sauce bottle. So pray for whoever touches this next. All right, there we go. All of this stuff is just going to be contaminated with salmon manila. All right. There we go. Let's get it. Are you supposed to touch it with like thongs or something? All right, let's get it. Now we're just gonna start coating. And then we're gonna air fry at 400 for about 10 minutes. I seriously recommend, if you can, like frying it in oil. It just tastes the best. But I'm so lazy and I hate cleanup so much that like I just refuse to do that. That's why I love my air fryer. I don't even know if I have enough pork rinds to do all of these. And it's also a good idea to use like one hand for each step so that you don't get your egg wash and your pork rinds, but whatevs. I've never fried in coconut oil because it has a low smoke point. I prefer avocado oil. And it cleans up. Who are you kidding? That's true. There's a lot of dishes on the table that I'm hoping tonight she will take care of at some point. But if not, I'll do them. It was my mess. And it's from a YouTube video that I shot today. I hired someone to come shoot a YouTube video for me. No vinegar and lemon to clean the chicken? What does that mean? All right. And this last one is just going to be a lone lay chicken tender. It's not going to get any breading. Actually, there's like a little bit left in the thing. Hold on. All right, this is like the little pork rind crumbles that could. Let's see if we can get these on the chicken tendy. Oh yeah, let's go. Heck yeah. I feel like we could get one more out of this. Let's go for it. What brand of sugar-free honey mustard do you use? The Ray's sugar-free honey mustard is what I use. The G Hughes is good too, but the Ray's is like more of that like chicken restaurant style honey mustard. All right, we're done. Now we're just gonna toss these in the air fryer, 400 for about 10 minutes, flipping them halfway through. And my air fryer needs cleaned for sure, but it's okay. I think it adds character. In all honesty, for everyone who owns an air fryer, let us know in the comments, how often do you actually clean your air fryer? All right, let's get it. just gonna like wipe this down real fast. God, I've touched so many things in this kitchen with my salmon manila contaminated hands. Alright. And I've used about 9,000 paper towels. Hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. Shout out to the Lord. Since Chick-fil-A is closed, we are making our own chicken today. Oh, spray with avocado oil for extra crisp. That's a good idea. You could use parchment paper. I usually do use parchment paper, actually, especially when I make frozen salmon in the air fryer. And fun fact, I've never bought these because I just keep forgetting. But you actually can buy air fryer sized parchment paper like that you can get. It's pretty cool. Oh, Keto Mac just mentioned it. The paper sheets off Amazon, yes. Wow, you guys are saying you clean the air fryer after every use. That just feels so exhausting. It like takes all the fun out of the air fryer. My hands still have like weird stuff on them. Ooh, V, you're making some kali rice for your ribeyes. Let's go. On the grill. Everyone said they cleaned their air fryer after each use. That is insane. Which pork rinds did you use? The Pork and Good ones, they were in my keto crate, and you can use the link in my bio for, I think it's buy one, get one keto crate, so you can get that. And I actually didn't do a keto crate review this month because aside from the Pop-Tart and the high key cookies, I was just like, or not the high key cookies, the Pop-Tart and the, wait. I'm thinking of, I did a different keto box yesterday, but there were like 2 things in there on this month's keto crate that I was like really pumped about, so I just didn't do a keto crate review. Oh no, I have to open my microwave, hold on. I'm also going to spray this stuff on the areas I was just using. It's like a disinfecting spray. Because I do put a lot of food on my, on this cutting board and then eat it, so. All right. By the way, guys, I'm also going to be posting a pumpkin spice mug cake recipe right after this live. These chicken fingers smell good. Yo, thank you, Tammy. How long do you cook? For about 5 minutes on each side. And I totally forget what time I put them in. I think it's been 2 minutes, so we have like 2 more minutes and then I'll flip. How was your haunted house the other night? It was fun, Jen. I got more scared than I thought I would because there were just a lot of things where they like jump out and scare you. But it was fun. And then we did an escape room and I literally we had like the worst freaking person as our escape room. Like he didn't even let me into the area I was supposed to go in, so we literally just sat in there for 5 minutes. And I like looked for clues, but it wouldn't have mattered because I wasn't even in the right space. But the point of it was Anna was in this like cage and I was supposed to find clues and rescue her. But the whole thing just like was dumb. And I feel like I definitely should have sprayed these with avocado oil. How long do you cook frozen salmon in the air fryer? About I do not cook at high heat. So the thing with salmon is, I've heard, I don't know if it's true, the omega-3s oxidize if you cook them at like 400. I don't know if there's validity to this, but just in the instance that it would, that would suck because that's the whole reason I eat salmon. Yeah, Deanne, I'm saying I didn't save her in the escape room. But anyway, so I cook them at 360 for about 20 minutes. It's like a long time because they're frozen and I don't thaw them first. If you thaw them first, it's gonna be much shorter and it'll probably taste a lot better too. Would you post meal plans for a week to start keto? My book has an entire 6-week or 60 days worth of meal plans. I tend to burn most meats when I use the air fryer. What am I doing wrong? Maybe you're cooking them for too long. The air fryer cooks things very quickly. The best advice I have, get a food thermometer and you will never have to eat dry chicken again. Rose, you went to your first HEB. Isn't it amazing? Yo, it's Gino's birthday. Hey, let's get it. Happy birthday, Gino. All right, let's flip these chicken tendies. Oh, book, where do I get it? So my book, Breaking Up with Carbs, is actually right behind me. It's right there. You can go to Amazon, type in Breaking Up with Carbs. You can get it there. It has over 100 recipes, 60 days worth of meal plans, a giant grocery list. What do you snack on? I mess up on keto because I like to snack. There are so many options like cheese, jerky, keto treats like fat bombs and keto cookies, vegetables, bell peppers. Do you like dipping bell peppers in tzatziki, lunch meat? If you have trouble with eating too many calories and you're not losing weight despite doing keto for the past 3 months, something you could do is try just snacking on like protein dense foods. So instead of going for a handful of pistachios or something, you go for just a big giant chunk of turkey, like a few slices of turkey out of your fridge. And there's less calories per gram in protein than fat. So snacking on like high protein things or veggies can help you if you snack too much and it gets in the way of weight loss. All right, I have to flip these. It's been more than 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, these look bussin'. Let me get a pair of thongs to flip them. Yo, these look really bussin'. And I'm also going to check the temperature. I didn't coat them heavily enough, but it's okay. I'll show you guys now that I've flipped them. It'll look better under the regular light. All right. I'm just gonna sprinkle some seasoning on top of the parts that are, like, there's like little missing pieces on the chicken. Okay. All right, now we're putting them back in. All right, I need some water. I'm really thirsty. Hold on. So I usually drink a ton of water. Today I just have not drank any water. I had a seltzer and coffee, and that's like about it. All right, we're back. Harley showed up on the camera. Oh my god. What seasoning coating did you use? Just like a spicy Dano's seasoning. Deanne, shout out to pepperoni with cream cheese. That's a really good snack. Kathy, yes, pork rinds are a good snack. Sweet peppers, jalapeno cream cheese, everything bagel seasoning topped with a slice of pepperoni. Sammy, that sounds so bussin'. Where do we find the macros for the recipes that you post? So a lot of these recipes are in my book, and that has all of the macros. Because when I do a video like this, I'm just like throwing stuff together, and then I'm like posting it. I'm not necessarily writing out a full recipe. I kind of just wing it, and then it usually works out. So, but for the book, I have to actually calculate exact amounts, and that's when I come up with the macros. I think that's why people enjoy my recipes on here so much, because it is just like, I have a very short attention span. I don't want to sit here and make a cheesecake for 4 hours. I just don't have patience when I'm cooking, so I love just throwing things together, but there's a cost to that, which is like, I don't know the exact ingredients or like the calories or whatever, so when I do the book, I have to sit down and figure all that out. What should you eat in the first days/weeks of starting keto? I get keto flu and crazy cravings within 3 days. You should eat whatever you need to not go back to carbs. If you're getting crazy cravings, there are two sides to this story. One group of people who are like the super strict keto people who don't have appetites, and I don't believe are like actual, like these fitness, like people who have just been like in shape their whole life and like always ate healthy. That type of advice just doesn't work for me. But the advice they'll give you is, all right, you have to eat super clean. You have to do everything perfect. You can't have a single keto treat or keto bread. You have to eat everything super clean, just like salmon and avocado, and that's your dinner, and that's all you're gonna have for dinner. That doesn't work for me. So that is one group of people and the advice they give, which could work for you. But for me, the advice is the total opposite. It's like, indulge in as much fun keto food as you need. Because for someone like me, if I'm not having fun, if I'm not enjoying the food I'm eating, I'm just gonna go back to carbs. So I need to make this enjoyable, or else I'm not gonna stick to it. And pages like mine have really enjoyable recipes. Kath, you used your air fryer to cook chicken thighs for the first time. Best ever. I am in love with this air fryer. Air fryers are such a game changer. All right, let's check the temperature of this chicken. Thank you, exactly. I needed to hear that. Yo, I'm glad, Cheryl. It's like, I just want to give people, like, give yourself permission to do keto how you have to do it, because the way that it works for some people is not going to work for others, and vice versa. You just have to be honest with yourself and self-aware enough to like figure out what's going to work for you. I don't track my ratio of like fat to protein to carbs, but it's definitely high protein, low carb, and high. It's like I just eat fat until I feel full. I'm obviously getting a lot of fat in. I'm coating my chicken with pork rinds. I make mug cakes with butter, so it's like high protein, high fat, low carb, but I don't know the exact numbers. I'm just eating until I feel full. All right, food thermometer time. All right, I think like 3 more minutes. It's saying 150. It's saying like 158. The ones on the outside are saying that's higher though. So maybe I'll put the middle ones on the outside. Or like move these around a little. Yo, I'm literally using the food thermometer to like poke the chicken and move it around. Alright. Jeez, this thing is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just like 2 more minutes. Oh my God, shut the heck up. And then I just rinse it off with water and wipe it with a paper towel. And then I don't. All right, we're done with the food thermometer. You can also use Parmesan to coat your chicken, yes. Do you measure your ketones? I do, but not all the time. But when you're starting out, you definitely should. It's very helpful to do so. Do Anna's neighbors call the fire department on you? How's house progress? Yeah, whenever we try to cook steak, it gets so smoky in here. But the house is going good. It's like, this is the month that the lumber is coming, so I feel like we'll start seeing a lot of visible progress over the next few months. Please tell me the best food high in vitamins. Beef, liver, sardines, salmon, avocado, things like that. What did you use to measure your ketones when you started? Well, when I started, I had no idea what I was doing, and I was testing them with urine strips, and it worked for the first few weeks, but eventually you stop peeing out ketones, and it's an issue. So I would just recommend a blood monitor like BioCoach or Keto Mojo. All right. What do you use if you don't like pork rinds? You could also use protein powder, Parmesan, almond flour, or like a mixture of those things. I did brush Emma today, Keto Mac. It makes a big difference. I also read that bathing them helps a lot too. So we need to get more on that. I actually bought her some shedding shampoo, which helps with her coat. Thanks for doing these lives. I'm getting great advice. I'm so glad to hear that niceness. That is why I do them. All right. Bussin'. What's high in iron? I've noticed I'm bruising very easily and my hair is thinning. Red meat. Eat more red meat, but also it's not just about increasing your iron intake, it's about increasing your copper intake, because copper is synergistic with iron, and in order to fully utilize the iron you're consuming, you actually need to get enough copper as well. So I would try something like oysters or dark chocolate along with your increasing the amount of red meat you're eating. The iron you're eating in spinach is like not that bioavailable, so just like forget about that. Go with eat more red meat. It's really good for you, red meat. Oh, the shedding is her summer coat changing to winter. That actually makes sense, Donna. Yeah, beef liver for sure. But who's gonna eat beef liver? Like, it's so hard to get people to eat stuff like that. Myself included. I just gave up on beef liver. Oh my God, these taste so good. I just like licked my finger. All right, how am I gonna make this look nice? See how one side looks like more coated than the other? It's because I went seasoning crazy on some of these. Okay. Oh my God. Doing the egg wash with hot sauce was like such a good idea. I need a little ramekin to put my salsa in. They're all dirty. Hold on, guys. What do you guys think? Should we dip them in sugar-free barbecue or sugar-free ketchup? I'm thinking because it's ranch, we want to do barbecue, right? How bust-on does this look? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me get a picture of these. Avocado ranch would be really good. We actually had fajitas last night at a Mexican restaurant, and they had this avocado ranch that was so good. Alright. Oh, this is a good picture already. Okay. By the way, we finished Squid Games last night. Alright, this is good. Yummy, yummy. Oh my goodness. I struggle with protein and knowing how much of it to eat per day on keto. Do you have any advice for those of us who don't know how much protein to eat? Just eat more of it. That's the thing with protein. You just want to get more. Especially if you don't eat a lot of meat. Oh, I like this close-up actually better. Hold on, guys. All right, let's eat now. Sauerkraut. I bought sauerkraut and I still haven't eaten it. I used to do it every day. I don't know what's happened to me. Yeah, we love Squid Games. I thought the end was stupid. It took him like... Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't give away any spoilers.
I did not think this ending was stupid.
And I liked it.
We're leveled.
That was so close. I almost ruined it for everyone who's watching it. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what was going through my head right there. I just that was close. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I won't give any spoilers, I'm sorry. Yo, you finished it, V, let's get it. The problem with baking your sauerkraut, Johnny, is I think it kills the probiotics. Oh my god, this is so good. This is like beyond good. This is... Oh my god. my god. Lindsay, a Keto Crate is like a monthly subscription box with a bunch of keto snacks, and you can actually use the link in my bio for buy one, get one free on your Keto Crate. But Sarah, I did not do my review. This is so good. Yo, we got Maui in the house. Hey. That sounds really good, Kathy. I love turkey. Oh, thank you, Maui.